Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricciville map. This is the map that started it all. Alright, we don't have a bed. Our bed is broken, so we're going to come out here and we're going to take an evening um, siesta. Let's go 12 hours. That's fine. Oh, slept through the night. Nights out in the open air, no mosquitoes. That was a good night's rest. All right, we have grass to cut because I think we're out of silage. Let the map catch up for a minute, and then to our sleep, and we'll check our fields here in a second. What we've got going on. I forgot to turn my speed mod on. I'm just going to turn my speed mod on. There we go, because I can't stand walking slow. Yeah, we got plenty of grass to cut. What do our fields look like now? We have, okay, 3 is ready to harvest. Looks like only 3 is ready to harvest. The map is still catching up to the sleep. So let's, yep, the map is still catching up to our sleep. So we can harvest 3. We're going to have to plow these cranberries and replant them. Looks like nothing needs fertilizer. 3 is what? Rice. That's going to go right to the seed maker. All right, let's go harvest our rice. Oh, this thing needs a bath. But hope everyone is doing well today. It is Saturday morning, second day of my 3-day weekend. June the 17th. I can't sleep, so it's like 4 a.m. But I get up at 3 a.m. for work normally and leave the house at 4. Let's get you folded under. I don't know if, I don't think this drops straw, but let's enable it anyway and find out. It does not. Okay. I think we're going to plant wheat here. Start saving up some wheat for flour. And then we'll take the straw and we'll get the composter going. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be much, but I'll take what I can get. Debating whether I want to put rice back in there so we can continue making seeds. We're not ready for flour yet anyway. We'll see how much we have in the seed maker. Make a decision on what we want to do. Since this is our only field work, we'll get this done and we're gonna have to do some mining and then check on both of the mills. Oh, we got to check on the poplar field too to make sure it doesn't need fertilizing. Probably, I was thinking 4 passes, but it's probably going to end up being 5 passes. Doesn't love a good rice field first thing in the morning. I can't remember if rice regrows as well. Or do we have to replant it? I honestly can't remember. Oh, going to have to do 6 passes. I honestly can't remember if I have rice regrowing along with cranberries. I think it's just the cranberries. Yeah, this yield is a little bit lighter than I was hoping. But these are our small starter fields. Can we get this in 1 pass? Oh my goodness, it's going to be really close. I got to keep correcting to the left a little bit because my Xbox One control joystick leans to the right. Try not to overcorrect. I cannot believe I got that in 1 pass. Yeah, we're going to replant rice. That's not a lot of. That's not going to be a lot of seeds. We'll throw another rice patch in here. Alright, let's get pipe out. Hit the wrong button there. Let's grab. Oh, let's take the truck for a ride. Hasn't been out for a ride in a while. Where's our seeder at? Huh. I have no idea where our seeder is. That's a bit scary. Alright, so what do you have? You've got a little bit of fertilizer, a little bit of seeds. We have 134,000 liters. Yeah, we're gonna plant one more round of rice. You are good for fertilizer, so that should hold us over for a while. We've got to figure out where our cedar is. And both of our tractors. Are they over near? They are. I think they're over here near where we were doing poplar. We have something over by the mines. Did we not plant? Okay, we did not plant this before we slept at night. Well, that sucks. Let's get the lime down. So now it got dark fairly quick when you get a chance to get this in before we slept tonight. Let me get this little corner right here that we missed. Come back along the road. Alright. Lime is done. We'll knock this field out before we go back to our rice field. Since this is already set to poplar and it's over here. Alright, and while it's unfolding, I get a sip of coffee. Let's go along the road first. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is Father's Day weekend as I record this. This will come up, well, be released, published after Father's Day weekend. So, happy belated Father's Day to all the dads and single moms out there who have to be mom and dad. All right. I'm going to have to do a little bit along the edge. We're going to have to do a little bit along the edge. Let me get him turned. And now we'll come up this way, and then we're going to have to straighten back out again. And then come along the fence. I knew this fence was going to be a pain in our butt. That's going to make it a little bit easier. Get the headland done. Should make quick work of this now. We are going to upgrade to the DB120 as soon as we have the extra cash. Choo-choo train. Yeah, this is going to take a while because I think this is like a 3 or 4 day crop. At least we don't have to use that stupid roller in FS19. Now we're still going to have to make 2 passes on that corner. There we go. A little bit unorthodox, but we got it. So poplar field in. And does it, so it should be good. It's going to need layer fertilizer when we go to the next growth stage. What is this field down here going to need? Nothing. We can just straight up seed it. So let's change this to rice before I forget. We're going to have a ton of mining to do. Oh, I can't wait till this clover is done. I definitely want that bigger cedar. How much is the DB120? While we're waiting for this to unfold. It is in the Armad pack. It is. We have the DB90, which is a little bit smaller. So yeah, $472,000. That's going to have to wait for a little bit. We're not going to get much selling this one. This way we'll get a bunch of seeds made before we have to start worrying about product for factories. We get that clover harvested, we're going to get the composter going. So we're going to have to ration our between compost and silage. Kind of hazy for 8 a.m. in game. Hopefully I get some more work done on the new 16X map today. Got a little bit of work done on it yesterday. Didn't get quite as far as I wanted, but I did get a little bit of work done on it. We'll have to look at the contracts. Maybe we can make some quick cash. Do some fertilizing contracts. Yeah, I definitely want the bigger cedar. Maybe we'll upgrade to the DB90. and then eventually upgrade to the DB120. So let's do some price comparison. Hopefully we can get this done in one more pass. Oh, I'm sitting here dozing off, only because I didn't sleep well last night. One of those nights where I was up like every hour and a half. So I'll probably edit and render these and then take a nap. There we go. So we're going to have to wait for the first growth stage and fertilize the poplar field and this rice field. Alright, let's get this guy back to the house. Let's do a little bit of maintenance and cleaning here for a minute. So let's get the tractor in there. Yeah, so let's go here. And we'll get the seeder in there. Stop. Hopefully that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Let's repair that. $800 later. Okay, what button makes you go? B. No. A. No, B. That's what I thought. Dust off the wheels a little bit. Alright. Stuck in the garage. There we go. Nice and clean. Tractor's going to need a little bit of fuel. Now, it'll dump a little bit into our grass dryer before we went to bed. Do we have a surprise down here? That I forgot about. Oh, we do. Let's go sell this. Where's our tipper at? Where? Oh, it's waiting to be at the mine. I'll bring that back between, yeah, it's waiting over here. Alright, we're gonna borrow this guy for a minute. I had him ready to mine when we slept tonight, but slight detour, and then we'll bring him back. This will be a nice surprise. This was definitely a nice surprise. You know what we're going to do before we grab the silage? Let's grab the clay. Because every little bit is going to add up. We're going to have a lot of mining to do next episode, so let's get this out of the way. Most of these mines are going to be running out of diesel. So we're going to have to get a diesel run going. Yeah, so the 16X map build, since I really only have weekends, a couple hours here, a couple hours there to work on, it's going to take a little bit longer. So the build is going pretty slow right now. But as usual, I'm working on the most time-consuming projects to the least consuming projects. Oh, it's just going to get us. $101,000. That's more than we started with. We'll get much more once we start turning that into product, but we're not quite ready for that yet. And since we're so close, I'm going to grab the silt, and we'll sell off the silage. I mean, we have to get the grass cut because we're not going to have any more silage. Well, we're going to have to split the grass between silage and compost. So we're going to have a lawn mowing episode coming up. Y'all just keep picking up the silt until the fertilizer factory is full. Oh, I so much love FS19 over 22. Alright, another job done. That's part of our mining done. We don't have to worry about next episode. Look, we're already starting to get more clay. Alright, so what field are we dreaming of next? 15 or 52? This grass meadow over here would be really nice also. Probably 52. So $1,000,000 if we want both. I'm thinking 52 and the meadow. What's in 52? Nothing. Harvest it. We can put whatever we want in there. See how much money we end up with. That meadow would be nice because we can really start ramping up silage production and compost production. I want to say I got to save a little bit of money for the composter. We got to save a little bit of money for oh, herbicide. So, oh, wrong one. So, the urbanator. Let's look at the composter first. Composter 75,000. The urbanator 55,000. So that's easy. We just need to save 200,000. Our The clay we're selling just paid for one of our two factories. Almost paid for both factories. So while we're filling, let's look at our garage. Where is our garage? How much have we sold our cedar off? So we get 70,000 for the cedar. Now if we upgrade it to the DB90, what's the difference between the 90? Not much, only 100,000. Yeah, I can't justify that quite yet. I want to get a couple more fields first. We'll see how much we get for this silage. I almost want that better cedar. Maybe we'll sacrifice one of the two fields we want to buy for the better cedar. Oh, you know what? We need 600,000 for the T440 and the potato header. Alright, we're not going to be able to buy... We're probably only going to be able to buy one field. And then save up money for equipment. We're going to have to cut through... We have to do the grass first the next episode. Wanted to get the mining done, but I think we have to get the grass in and get the silage going first. What's this going to get us? So we need to save 800,000 for equipment and factories. I don't think we're going to be able to buy a field. Alright, maybe we can buy a field. So we need to save 8. We can spend a $500,000. So if we can spend a $500,000... Oh, 600,000. I'm going to get this because we could turn this into more money. And then we'll have our money we need for the T440. And we'll have our money for the header and the two factories. The urbanator and the composter. We're going to have a lot of grass to cut. I'm going to take this guy this way. We got a lot of mining. We got a lot to do. We got mining to take care of. We have field work to do. We have grass to cut. We have factories to fill. Too much work, not enough time. Slam on the brakes. throw you here. Well, we're about 45 minutes in. I'm going to call the episode here. I am Oldman102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.